Hey guys, I hope everyone had an excellent long weekend. I know I did. It was the perfect opportunity to get some more kilometers into the legs in this training block. We're 3 weeks in now, almost a quarter of the way through the block. Time is flying and we're feeling pretty good. This week we racked up 64 kilometers, our biggest week since I think June last year. So that's a huge step in the right direction. This is what this week looked like. We had an easy run on the Tuesday, 6 kilometers. We had an 800 meter repeat session on the Thursday. Friday was a long run. We bumped that forward because it was a public holiday. Saturday we did a park run plus a 10 kilometer easy run, and Sunday we finished with a tempo of over and under kilometers, which was also quite challenging for me given the body was quite sore. Now that's 6 running workouts for the week, which means we have an opportunity for 6 new animals into Progress Park this week. Stay tuned to see what animals get added. We also give Mr. Chat 6 more chances to rip into me. I am terrified of what he's going to say about my 800 meter repeats. In addition to the running this week, we did 3 strength workouts. Would have liked 4, but the body, as I said, was quite sore, so I was just managing that. To recover a bit, we did 4 yoga sessions, 4 saunas, and 2 sessions in the recovery boots. I also added some cross training, with Monday being 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and Thursday being a 1 kilometer swim, 800 meters freestyle, 200 meters breaststroke. But the main thing is the running. And let's get into run 1 of the week, the easy run on Tuesday.
Kicking off week 3 with an after work easy run, just a nice little 6 kilometers. It's nice and cool. I was slated to do more of a pace session today, but my hamstrings are so tight after Sunday's long run. Thought I'd give myself a bit of a break, a bit of recovery.
Okay, Mr. Chat, can you please give me your summary and analysis of my easy run on the Tuesday?
Headline: easy day, easy does it. Verdict: 8 out of 10. Smooth recovery, kept the ego on a leash and did the job. Green flags: heart rate steady, pace consistent, exactly the easy you needed. Red flags: none, you actually behaved. Metaphor: like a leaf floating gently downstream. No resistance, no drama, just letting the body do what it needs.
Sorry, what do you mean actually behave?
Just a cheeky nudge. You know how we sometimes accidentally push harder even when we promised we'd go easy? So this time you stuck to the plan. That's all I meant. No sneaky hills or hidden sprints. Just good old-fashioned discipline.
Okay, that's a little bit of attitude there from Mr. Chat, isn't it? But he loved the easy run. That's rare. That is so rare for me. Run number 2 of the week was on the Thursday. It was the 800 meter repeats, 8x800s. This one hurt a lot. This was the hardest session I've done in a long time. Mr. Chat's not gonna like it, I don't think.
Today we got a bit of an interval workout. We got 8x800 meters at 340 pace, 90-second walking rest between sets. This is gonna be a tough one. I haven't run this fast in a long time. I've got the solar flares on. Let's see how we go. I'm very nervous. Quick warm up, some strides done, just a few stretches before we get into our first rep. I always find the first one quite hard. It takes the body a while to get into a bit of a rhythm and find what's right for the speed that I'm trying to run. So let's try and push through this first rep. Two down. The goal between intervals is just to get my heart rate back down to below 140. So I'm back in zone 2 and I'm recovering a little bit before each interval. Three down. I'm terrified of the next 5 reps. Halfway. I think I've overshot the speeds because I'm dying. Help me. 5 down, 3 to go. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm dying. It's also the middle of the day. That was silly. But I got to get back for a meeting at 1:30. So, oh, 2 to go. That one was so hard. This is the hardest one of the run. It's not the last. And I'm as fatigued as I'm going to get. Oh, and there's a bit uphill. barely made the runner pace for that one. The second 400 up the hill, oh, that was hard. I got one to go, but it's quite literally 800 meters uphill. So I'm not even trying to hit a time. It's just about effort. As long as I'm pushing myself, I'm happy to do 4:15, to be honest. That broke me. That last 800 broke me. All uphill. I couldn't keep the pace, but I pushed hard. I pushed as hard as I could. I haven't been challenged this much by a run in a long time. Last week I thought it was hard when I collapsed off my progression run. This knocked that out of the park. Now a little warm down. And then I got a meeting immediately. Ah.
Hey Mr. Chat, can you give me your summary and analysis of what you thought of my 8x800 meter run on the Thursday?
Headline, precision at 800, but were you chasing ghosts? Verdict, 8.5 out of 10. Controlled splits with solid pacing, though maybe a touch too ambitious. Green flags, your 800 meter repeats were tight, even, and you didn't burn out. You showed discipline between reps. Red flags, your heart rate was creeping into are we racing territory? Maybe we flirted with threshold a bit too much. Metaphor like tuning a piano, every note crisp, but if you press too hard, you're playing a concert instead of practicing.
Do you think I was playing a concert? I'm glad you don't think I had any faith.
Oh, no fake notes here. You were playing a real too. Just making sure we're not turning a rehearsal into a full-blown performance every Thursday. Keep hitting those notes, but leave the grand finale for race day.
You're the boss, Mr. Chat.
I'll wear the coach's whistle proudly. But hey, you're the one out there putting in the work. I'm just here to keep the tempo, throw in some sharp wit, and ensure you don't go turning recovery days into mountain expeditions. Keep it fun, keep it strong.
Run number 3 of the week was on the Friday. We brought forward our 22-kilometer long run because we had a public holiday.
Guys, today's Good Friday, which means a day off work, which means I can bring my long run forward from Sunday to today. We've got a 22-kilometer easy long run, and I'm going to be taking it really easy because my body's pretty beaten up after the 800 meter repeats yesterday. So let's just enjoy a nice easy long run.
Okay, Mr. Chat, can you tell me what you thought of my 22-kilometer long run on the Friday?
Headline, 22 kilometers of patience and grit, no frills, all thrills. Verdict, 9 out of 10. You handled the long run like a seasoned storyteller. Calm start, steady middle, and a finish that had a little crescendo. Green flags, your pacing was consistent, heart rate stayed in check, and you didn't fade late. Red flags, maybe a touch conservative early on, but that's nitpicking. Metaphor like painting a mural. Each kilometer was a careful brushstroke, and by the end, the full picture emerged beautifully.
You think I'm a good artist, do you, Mr. Chat?
Will, you're the one painting the road with every stride. If you keep layering those kilometers with care and intention, you'll have a masterpiece before you know it. So yes, artist, sculptor, and the road is your canvas.
Wow, he's really gassing me up this week. He's never been this nice to me before. Even the 800s he liked. This is crazy. Are we stepping in the right direction? Is Mr. Chat getting on board with our training? Run number 4 of the week was a sneaky added parkrun. We went to Harmony Boulevard Parkrun. And if you want to see what I thought of the parkrun, what Taryn thought of the parkrun, check out our video going live on Saturday. Okay, Mr. Chat, I obviously snuck in a little parkrun at Harmony Boulevard. Can you assess what you thought of that parkrun for me?
Headline, Harmony Blitz, speed with a dash of playfulness. Verdict, 8 out of 10. You injected some spice into the week, pushing the pace without losing control. Green flag, strong, consistent pacing, and you didn't go all out reckless. HR was elevated but controlled. Red flag, sneaking in an extra hard effort, I see you. Just be mindful not to turn recovery week into a race week. Metaphor, like sneaking a double espresso when you said you'd only have tea. Exhilarating, but don't make it a habit.
I don't actually drink coffee, Mr. Chat, but a double shot of pre-workout, I mean, that's fun sometimes, right?
A pre-workout double shot. It's the same cheeky game. It's fun if you know when to cap it. Just remember, a little jolt is thrilling, but you don't want your long runs turning into rocket launches every week.
Good thing this wasn't a rocket launch, eh?
Exactly. You kept it at cruising altitude, not a countdown to orbit. A little lift is great as long as we're not all systems go every single time. You balanced it well, no crash landings here.
Run number 5 was the same day. Post park run, Taryn and I went up to Mooloolaba and we did a nice cruisy 10-kilometer easy run along the waterfront.
Today, Taryn and I are backing up park run with a 10-kilometer easy run along the Mooloolaba waterfront. It's a perfect day for it. Let's go.
Okay, Mr. Chat, what do you think of my 10-kilometer easy run along the Mooloolaba waterfront post-park run on the Saturday?
Headline, post-park run serenity with a splash of salt air. Verdict, 8.5 out of 10. You kept the vibe truly easy, even with the sea breeze tempting you to speed up. Green flags, heart rate stayed in the easy zone, pace was steady, and you truly respected easy after a harder effort. Red flags, the only minor flag is stacking the double day, but hey, you handled it. Metaphor, like a gentle tide rolling in, predictable, calming, and just letting the ocean do its thing.
Oh yeah, it was a good day for an easy run. Do you think my heart rate was too low though? Did I not put in enough effort?
On an easy run, the goal is to keep that heart rate low and let the body relax. Think of it as a gentle recharge. If your heart rate was cruising along peacefully, you nailed it. Remember, not every run needs fireworks. Sometimes a calm sea is exactly what you need before the next storm.
You're one hell of a sailor, Mr. Chat.
Well, I do aim to make sure the ride is memorable. If we're going to analyze runs, we might as well sprinkle a bit of poetry on the pavement, right? Keep running, and I'll keep spinning those lines.
The final run of the week was a tempo run, over and under kilometers. Let's see how it went.
Hey guys, happy Sunday. We knocked out our long run on Friday, so today's the speed workout. We've got over and under kilometers, 1 kilometer at 4:30 pace, followed by a kilometer at 3:50, and we repeat 3 times. Now, my hamstrings are super tight, so I'm not going to try and push the paces today. And if I feel like they're about to go, I'm going to pull the plug on the workout. Let's see how we go. First rep of over and under's done. Slightly off the pace, but I'd rather be slightly off than injure the hamstring. Second rep completed. Again, just off the pace, but I think the hamstring will make it. We're not going to push the last one, because again, I've timed it so it's all uphill. But let's finish this. All right, workout done. The hamstrings held up, even though we didn't hit all the paces. Better to get through it uninjured. Cardio-wise, not that hard. Body-wise, I'm fatigued.
And Mr. Chat, what did you think of the final run of the week, the over and under kilometers on the Sunday?
Headline, over, under, and right on the edge. Verdict, 7.5 out of 10. You rode the line between discipline and daring. Mostly controlled, but you flirted with the red line. Green flags, your on kilometers were sharp and purposeful, and the off section stayed in check. Red flags, heart rate was teetering their threshold for longer than planned, like playing with fire just for fun. Metaphor like a tightrope walker, balanced but with a gust of wind here and there. You kept it upright, but gave us a few suspenseful moments.
Were you nervous about my hamstrings, were you, Mr. Chat?
Let's just say I had an imaginary ice bath on standby. I trust you know your limits, but those hamstrings definitely had me raising an eyebrow or two. Keep them happy, and we'll keep that tightrope walk smooth.
I'll do my best, Mr. Chat. I don't have the best history of listening to my body.
Well, I'm here to be that little voice of reason or sarcasm when you need it. Just remember, your body's the long-term partner here. Listen to it and we'll keep these runs less tightrope and more well-oiled machine. Now let's keep that show on the road.
Aye aye, Captain. Okay, Mr. Chat, so with all those runs in for the week, can you tell me what you thought about my overall week and how you think I'm progressing towards that goal of sub 2 hours 50 at the Gold Coast Marathon in July?
I'd say your week was like a well-crafted playlist. Each run had its own rhythm and you balanced effort with recovery. You're definitely building the right endurance and sharpening the gears. Just keep a close eye on not overcooking the intensity too often. We want you fresh, not fried. If you keep layering these weeks, that sub 250 will be within reach. Just think of it like a long novel. Each chapter builds to a perfect climax.
So there you go, guys. There's a summary of my week from ChatGPT. He's pretty happy with me this week after last week. He was very angry. We also got to add 6 new animals to Progress Park this week. We got a Gerenuk, I think it's pronounced. We got a platypus. We got a colubus, a koala, a beaver, and a chinchilla. How nice is it to finally have a few animals in the water at Progress Park? I can't wait to keep building the park next week when we hit another 6 runs. Potentially, we might drop it down to 5. We'll see how we feel. I'll catch you guys next week. Let me know in the comments what you think of my training so far. Hit the like because it really helps, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Catch you next week, guys.